Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm back with another video courtesy of your boy BlackShadowRises. I entered the Cell Games for a challenger set against my opponent, Shoryu, which goes by the fighter name Shinzo in these matches. He is a really good player amongst other players in our small local fighters community. So he caught me off guard with his style of play and with his lab coat Android 21, which released a couple of weeks ago. So basically, I had a tough time. I'm gonna showcase the full gameplay with commentary to give you insight to what was going on in these matches. Oh, and before I forget, it was a first to five, which is why the set went on for half an hour. If you do enjoy the content, you know what to do. Let's get it! Okay, so my opponent's team that we're facing is Android 21 lab coat and Android 21 with Android 18. So this man is running a full Android team. What's so tricky about this is because I've never really come across the team, considering that I barely play fighters nowadays. And when I started, labbing in the training session just to get ready for this match, clearly I was not prepared for what was about to come because I've never seen that lab code 21 before until we played that challenger set. And let me say, it was not fun to play against. So round start, assist or flying. I'm just super dashing because I'm really nervous, and my opponent really hits me with the barrier, so absorbs like a couple of my hits, and he has priority on the attack he wants to use next. And you can hear in the background that I'm busy complaining because there's so much going on my screen. I don't know where my character is at this point. So a lot of attacks are just flying, a lot of neutral being played here. I tried to go for a block string, but he kept crouching, so that's why he could punish me with the a 2H like that. And then he just rushes me down because he knows I'm panicking at this point. So any attack that he hits just lands on me because I'm trying to jump to put some distance between me and him.
What?
So now at this point, I've already burned my sparking and two of my characters are low. And let me just say, he took my character. And so I'm already feeling the pressure of the first game. I've got 4 bars of key, but no idea what to do.
Okay.
And just like that, I'm down to my last character. 5 bars of key. And for some reason, I can't hold the block button. I really cannot hold the block button at this point.
Ah, dude. Okay.
That game ended in like the first minutes because he just ran a whole train through my team. I'm just thinking to myself, what the hell just went on? I couldn't barely see anything. My reactions were so slow. I could feel that I was rusty. So I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna at least go out mashing. And that's what I did. From the next game onwards, I just decided, you know what? Let me not be patient. Let me just apply all the pressure I can and not let him get any time to think. So I'm leading this cinematic rock out on the run back, and we're just seeing where this goes.
Bruh.
Dragon Rush. What you're gonna see throughout this whole game is I cannot react to any Dragon Rush. And I was practicing how to react to those Dragon Rushes, but clearly I couldn't. I couldn't even get the normal combos I wanted to do, corner combos. So I was sticking to mainly a lot of the bread and butter combos,
Bruh.
doing nothing too fancy. And you can hear again in the background I'm complaining because I just don't know what to do. And finally, I think that was the actual first combo that I've landed in the second game. The first game I didn't do a single combo because I was just so under pressure. I try to Dragon Rush him, but this guy doesn't hold the pressure. If you give him any time to mash a button, he will mash that button. So I have to make him respect my frames. I vanished there just to get him back into the combo and apply the pressure, and just like that, Android 21 is gone. Now we just have Android 6, Android 18 and other Android 21 to take care of. And this is definitely a dead character. I had like 5 balls of key in my pocket and I just made sure to cash out all the change. Because now the odds in my favor. I got 3 characters to his 1, but the problem is he's still got sparking, so sparking and limit, what? The limit is broken. Limit break damage, there we go, that's what they call it. That's how you know a guy is so rusty in fights, is that terminology is even escaping my vocabulary. Surprisingly, that random Dragon Rush worked, huh? And right there, I used the level 3 to, burn as much sparking time as possible, because I know that regardless, she's still gonna heal up the damage. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why limit break and sparking is a danger, because you see how much damage he did to 2 of my characters. Just off of a happy birthday. That's what we call it, a happy
Oh my
birthday.
goodness.
So he comboed 2 characters at once. And just like that, it turned a 3v1 to a 1v1. Same how. To let you in a little secret, that was a panic level 1. I didn't intend to do it. I think I tried to do something else, but I got that input and it worked out in my favor because it caught my opponent off guard and I really clutched out something that I was supposed to comfortably win, so I almost choked that whole game. That's just the power of limit break. It's just crazy amounts of comeback potential. A lot of neutrals being played here, and then I got in with the random super dash. Tried to read him with the Dragon Rush, but he was able to react to that, and then punished me with the 2H straight after because I really can't keep my finger off of that super dash, and he knows that.
Mexican.
That's why my opponent was really smart. He was really focusing on my weak areas. So because I tend to super dash a lot when I'm panicking and I do not take Dragon Rushes at all. So he was literally using that to his advantage. But I was able to get in a side switch to H and Android 16 is dead. Why do I say 16, 18? 16 is the male. The big buff male. I finally made him hold that block string into Dragon Rush, and from there I could comfortably take out Goku Black and switch in for Vegeta Blue. And this should be a dead character. I've got 3 characters, 3 bars of key, and this is a really low Android 21. Oh, but I dropped the combo. Because of the Kamehameha, I aimed it upwards and yeah, so my Goku Black's level 1 couldn't connect afterwards. And the random level 3 works on Wake Up, because I was trying to make him hold the pressure and he wasn't having it. He just decided Android 21 level 3 super. And the thing about that level 3 super is when he does it, it side switches, so it hits me from behind. So if I'm holding back, I'm just gonna get hit unless I'll hold, like, predict it and hold back in the opposite way, if you understand that. But the one thing that I did do right this whole set was making use of the god cancels, because he was using a lot of assists and block strings and just not staggering his block strings that much to bait out my god cancel and punish me afterwards, because god cancels are heavily punishable.
Let's go!
I was really excited here because this put me two points up, because he won the first game and then I pulled 2 as a reply afterwards. So I was making dyslexic noises because I was pretty hyped in getting the lead in the first to 5. So there was a lot of back and forth. That's why the sets were so long. Because usually if you get washed 5-0 in a set, it would be quick. It would be like maybe like 10 minutes max. But this was like half an hour because we literally were going back and forth, back and forth. And good read on that super dash. I didn't make use of my assist. I decided to drag super dash and he saw it coming and just punished me. So his 2 H's were just godly this set. But it didn't stop me from super dashing. And there we go. I can't see nothing in my screen. So I'm just on the faith of God, just praying that I'm blocking. Because I could easily get mixed up with an overhead, a low, depending on what my character is doing. And there comes another god cancel, you see. But I mean, it never matters when Android 21 has such a good anti-air.
Okay.
Unless I'm 2Hing it, that move has priority almost over everything. As you can see, you opened with that move in the round starts. And there I sneaked in a little dash, side switched them, and yeah, straight into bread and butter combos, but I somehow dropped it, I don't know how. And there again with the Dragon Rush. He's just using all the bar because he knows I have no sparking and I can't regenerate my health unless I switch out my characters, but doesn't matter because my Goku is dead. He should be dead here. There we go, he's dead. Come on, grab. If you're not jumping, those always connect.
Okay.
Even if you're blocking, that's why they grabs. And just like
There we
that,
go. This
I think that was the
stagger.
first and only stagger combo I've seen the whole set from either one of us. And it was really good
I
because
got
when you
washed.
staggered
Damn.
me, I got tempted to mash buttons and it did not work out for me.
Provide useful combat data. I must say I'm honored to have been able to fight by your
And
side.
now the scores should be at this point
Rather fight
2-2.
in perfect unison.
Oh, by the way, if you want to see the full Salt game stream, you should check it out on Unify's Twitch TV. Unify, Unifire. And you can hear the commentators' commentary of this game and many others, because there were pretty hype sets there that I was spectating before my match and after as well. And there we go. I think that's the first corner combo I landed, but I kind of dropped it because, I was so confused to what to do towards the end there because the pressure got to my head. Otherwise, that Android 18 was supposed to be dead. Very good falling lights. Really opened me up. It caught me trying to mash again.
I'm dead.
And then I dropped that and he just had his turn taken back. Switches in my Goku Black. I try to mash so that, I could get out myself out the corner. Forced to use sparking. Very good barrier use, but doesn't kill my Goku Black. And because of that, he pays with his own character. I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at that random 2H because I was so stuck in one spot that I just decided, let me jump towards him and he just 2H'd me. Oh, but there, that was a huge mistake. You thought I wasn't gonna proc that side switch level 3 and yeah, I was able to do a crap ton of damage. I had 7 bars of ki and 3 characters, so I went double level 1s into a level 3 with Goku Super Saiyan 3. Look at that life, all of that gone. Happy birthday! But again, we find ourselves in this similar situation where Android in 1 has got sparking and limit break. And off of that, look at how much damage my Goku's losing. I mean, look how
Oh
much health my
shit.
Goku's losing. But I just decided let me play the neutral game because I have 3 characters, 2 assists, and neutral is in my favor.
Dude.
I'm having major deja vu here. And I got lucky in that clash. I just kept mashing and it worked out for the best because if I lost that clash, I think I lost that game. My Goku Black was one touch, my Vegeta was one touch, and I came out on top of the clash with the miracle of God. It's crazy. So that makes it 3-1 to me. It's either 3-1 or 3-2. We'll actually see.
What my body desires is not your assistance, but your life. Are you ready?
Very good assist. It held me down. And me being such a Pepega, I do such an obvious super dash after double jumping. If I just jumped once and super dashed, I would have gotten away with it, but I jumped twice. Gave him plenty of time to react to it. And off of that, I lost like half of my health.
What? What?
Big 2M, and they called the protagonist 2M. Tried to go for something fancy, but dropped it. So I decided to use sparking early just to heal up a bit. And give myself some time to think. But again, mashing into Android 18's barrier is so bad of me.
Oh my goodness.
Because now I play with my Goku.
Okay.
So the best ways to deal with the Android 18 barrier is usually to just Dragon Rush or wait it out, because very high recovery frames and Dragon Rush can't really parry a Dragon Rush. Big 2M. That's a dead Android 21 lab coat. Kept it simple, killed them in the air, transition, we go to a new area of the map.
What? Oh, dude.
She could have killed me there, but didn't. Opted for the mix. If she just spent a bar of key, I think it would have done it. Maybe even 2, that's like the worst thing that could happen, but it's better to have the character dead than, you know. Because it means no assist for me, but yeah. But either way, he could have done whatever he wanted. He had this game in the bag.
What?
He had Spark and everything. I tried to go for a Dragon Rush, but he didn't need to hold any of that. He had such a healthy life lead. And then boom, he hits me with the reverse Uno and Dragon Rushes me. And just like that, I think now it's 3-2.
So you're suggesting that we get along because we're all androids? If you really think so, you should have brought me some sweets.
Are you ready? Let's go! This fight is between another me and some...
Okay, you're reading me now.
Yep, he started gaining so much confidence that he started reading me. But to be fair, I've been doing the same thing for the past 3 games, is jump in neutral. So he decided to jump Dragon Rush and he caught me lacking. And now I'm forced to hold all of that. And I hit him with the reverse Uno too. Dragon Rush in the air because he tagged in the air. Very good movement by him. That backwards backdash closed enough distance for him to catch me mashing. And there was an attempted roll level 3, but
Okay.
yeah, did not work, as you can see. Now I'm hoping that I can clutch it out with Goku Black. Start with the big 2H because I know he's trying to Dragon Rush me in the air now. Playing a bit of neutral. But he just dashed up on me and side switches. Drops the combo though. I'm trying to hit him with the back block string, but 2H's me, and that's a dead Goku Black. Now it's up to Vegeta to 1v3 comeback, otherwise the score is 3-3 after this. Very good of him. He checked me, used the time to jump over me, and then 2M.
Oh,
Now
I'm
he's just gonna
dead.
waste all my sparking time, use all that ki that he has, which is very good of him. Because after this, my Vegeta's one touch. I've got 6 bars of keys, many options, just no assists. I opt for like a 5 hour starter, and yeah, I kept it simple. Go level 3, use an additional 2 bars to do a level 5, and yeah, walk up, Dragon Rush. Boom, dead Android 21. Still a tall order, because he's still got 2 characters and sparking. And walks up and rushes me down. I'm so frustrated because if I grounded myself there and just decided, I'd let him rush up and I 2H him, Android 18 was dead. She was dead. But yeah, I can't do much about that now, can I? So many things that I could have done differently throughout the whole set, but we all have a learning curve. I'll be stronger the next time I enter these style games. I don't know how I did not confirm the combo there, but I used my assist to cover up my... I saw him rushing, so I used a raw super dash. Hit him with a nice cross up, but I put myself back in the corner, and just like that I gave him all the pressure in the world. And let him give me all the pressure in the world is what I meant to say. Very good with the barrier, but because I went for an overhead, it really didn't matter. And yeah, I caught him mashing buttons, hit him with the 2H, vanish, confirm, and dead character. Now we just have 2 characters with sparking. I've got 3 healthy characters and sparking, so this match is really looking favorable for me. Playing a lot of neutral, my auto combo lands, and yeah. This match is looking very, very dim for him. And just like that, Android 18 is gone. Kept it simple, didn't do anything too fancy, and boom. 1v3 again. Now this time I have Sparky, so it's not gonna look too shaky. And I dropped the combo. If I kept it simple, half her health is gone. And here I go for a fancy Goku combo, but I dropped it. My hands were so cold, it's crazy. Because I just came back from gym, had a nice gym pump, and yeah, everything was warm but my hands, surprisingly. I mean that figuratively, because yeah.
It matters not who wins this squabble. All will perish.
And then I closed the game out with just nothing but neutral. Combos weren't working for me. I just decided, you know what, keep lost Kamehameha each time, and it worked out because she was trying to, get close, like close the gap, but I was not giving her any leeway. And yeah, this I think it's 4-4 now. It's the last game of the set.
We're finishing this set.
My very being towers above all things. Are you ready?
It all comes down to this. See who chokes the hardest. Off to a good start. But I did not follow up with any assist on the 2H because they were on cooldown. And just like that, he takes all the pressure off of himself. And he rushes me down because he decides, you know what, this is it. It's the last game. There's no time to be holding back.
Yo, hey, jeez.
It's all in or nothing. Side switch to H works like a charm. Off of this, I make sure that Android 18 is one touch and closed it out with the command grab vanish confirm. Because I think that was the first time in the set that I used that command grab Kamehameha of Goku Blacks. After that jumping heavy, I just did nothing because I'm actually thinking I'm gonna hit her, but nothing happened. Both of us used our sparking, she level 3s,
Nice level
wasting
3.
both our sparking time on regenerating at level 3, so I think that was a really questionable level 3 on his part. But it didn't matter because it seems like it just gave him all the confidence and he's just too aging. And from there, I think I knew the game was lost because my Goku Black was just dead.
Oh my goodness, Steve. I'm choking.
1v2. Limit break, no sparking. Still got an assist. And I'm out here
Bro,
panic
I'm
vanishing
done.
and he's challenging me and it's working out.
Mortals oppress others like them, though I'm hardly surprised at the act. I'm above watching such a display. Sneak attack, quite respectable power boost.
Dropping a lot of combos. Getting hit. My
Nice.
chances looking very, very slim. He literally sneezes on me and I'm dead.
Though I'm hardly surprised at the act. I'm above watching such a display. Do mortals only know brutish ways to dominate others? Perhaps
And just like that, Goku betrays me. Otherwise, I was a dead character and I had hope. But
Bro. Oh, GG.
unfortunately, he was just a better opponent. I can't say he won by luck. He was really better. He landed the majority of his combos. I had a lot of job combos. I think it was just nerves on both sides. But yeah, that concludes the set. I really did have fun and I'm looking forward to entering into the South Games in future and making it to the championship set, instead of being the challenger. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'm out, boys. Peace.